Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Aground Zero. In fact, we're going to start a little let's play on this game. This game, Aground Zero, is going to release into early access on January 18th, 2024. That's this year, and it's going to release in about 2 or 3 days after I post this video, I believe. There is a demo available on Steam, at least at the time of this recording, that you can check out. And I featured this game on the Glidercat channel over 2 years ago in an early preview video. I've been playing this most recent version for about an hour. I want to thank the developer for giving me early access to the game. But it's kind of like a factory builder. We're underground. We need to try and make our way to the surface. It's got very different graphics. I really kind of like the art style of this game. Let's jump in and get started. It looks like I've got some saves here. I'm just going to pick new game. There's actually one save for my little test run here. I played for about an hour. And I'll go with this little character here. And let's dive in. Hey, good morning. I'm Pi, your personal AI, and I'm here to assist you. I do apologize for waking you early. I was programmed to only do so in the most dire of emergencies. You have slept through the end of the world. That's believable. I'm sure you have many questions, but first I have some good news and some bad news. What do you want to hear first? Some bad news? Bad news is that there was a cave-in. Your cryopod got damaged and all signals are down. This doesn't necessarily mean you are the last human alive, but the last signal I received was about an unknown threat bombarding the surface and causing wanton destruction, which does not bode well for the majority of the human race. The good news is that against all odds, you are alive and mostly intact. Before you start worrying about the rest of the human race, first you need to focus on your own predicament. I'm a little worried about your lack of movement. Since you're awakening, use the WASD keys to walk around and move your mouse to look around. All right, so we're getting a little bit of tutorial content here. I'm just going to hit X. And we can move around here. I'm just doing WASD. Okay, your proto suit is equipped with a laser drill, which will allow you to gather resources to deal with your shelter, power, and food needs. All right, you can see that in the hotbar in the bottom left of the screen. Please note the toolbar at the bottom of your display. You can select what tool you're using by using the keys 1 through 0. Very cool. To mine, select the laser drill and then hold the primary click to mine the selected wall. This may take some time depending on the power of your laser drill. There must be like maybe extra laser or higher tier laser drills maybe. And the hardness of the cave wall. I've detected nearby iron and gold ore. Mine some and I can show you how the assembler works. Right, dismiss that. The laser drill also has a flashlight, which you can use the right click to turn on and off while it's selected. If you have any questions, hit P to talk to me at any time. Okay, we'll turn that off. Here's my right click. There, that looks to be iron, right? So let's hop on here and just start mining a little bit of this. I said iron and gold. There's iron. They want us to get 5 chunks of this. Up in the top left of the screen. I'm just going to carve out a little bit of a path here. That looks to be coal. Let's see, what do we have left? One more iron ore to do. I guess we can drill through this. Got some slanted blocks here. Here's iron. There's coal. And we need to find gold. I don't see gold. Oh, check it out. That's where we dropped in on the opening scene. We must have dropped through the ceiling somehow. That's our damaged cryopod. All right, we need gold. Hey, there's some right there, it looks like. Ooh, and we just opened up another cavern. Aha. Something here for us to get. I think they want the tutorial to play before we do that, so I'm going to skip it. For now, let's look around. Oh, man. The heck? Getting attacked already. There's a bat on us. What is it doing to our damage? All right. The bat is back. Let's see if I can get through it, get by it. We just saw a gold deposit back there. I need to get that. All right, let's just go for it. There's the bat hanging in the corner. Oh man, here he comes. Okay, now that you have the raw ores, you can process them into building materials at the assembler. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's turn that iron ore and gold ore into steel bars and gold wire. Okay, we do that. Or let's hit X. They'll tell us how to do it, I think. There's that bat again. Man. Come on, buddy. Okay, select the assembler and then hit the right mouse button to craft items directly into your inventory. You can open your inventory using the X key. Okay, I'm going to X out of that. I'm going to go to number 2 on my hotbar, right click, and steel bars. Let's smelt all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need 5 gold wire. Looks like I can make 3, so we still need more gold. I gotta wait for these to craft, I think. Okay, there's our steel bars. 1. Oh, we get 3 per batch on the gold wire. Nice. Yeah, we should be in good shape. Alright, that's done. Okay, now let's build a generator with the steel bars and gold wires to generate some power. Switch to the fabricator. Let's look at the third thing on my hotbar. And hit the right mouse button to select a structure to place. Okay, we gotta go back into the bat room over here. In case you're wondering, the mining laser does not seem to have an effect on the bat. Did we open this up? This room? I don't even... Oh, that is our room. That's where we're at. This is the new place we just came into. All right, let's go. Here's the main room that we spawned in on. Okay, let's pick the fabricator. Right click to select a recipe. It looks like generator is the only thing they're going to give us. We'll pick that and find a spot for it. How about right there? Looks like the perfect spot. I'm going to hit X. I'm sure you guessed already, but the red guidelines mean you cannot place the structure there, and blue means you can. Try placing the generator anywhere there is space. Okay, we've done it. When you're close to a structure, you'll see green guidelines around it, regardless of what tool is selected. Okay. When these guidelines are visible, hit the left mouse button to build, and the right one if you want to dismantle it. You get 100% of the resources back when you dismantle, but it does take power. Okay, all good. We need to primary click and build this thing. What are you waiting for? Complete the generator by holding the left mouse button. Done. To ensure your survival, you'll need a steady supply of power and food. The generator will produce energy as long as it has coal to burn, but you'll need a battery to store it. Hydroponics will produce tomatoes as long as it is powered. 1 should be enough for your personal nutritional needs. It says we've unlocked new blueprints. Build a battery in hydroponics close to the generator. Choose the structure with the right mouse button when you're in the fabricator. And go ahead and place them. All right, let's do that. So back to the fabricator. That's 3 on my hotbar. Right click, battery. I'm just doing like a primary click here. And what do we need for this? A steel bar and a gold wire. I think we're out of steel, so we need to go get some more iron. Let's drill away. Oh, there's some stuff right above us. Maybe we can take some of this. Ooh, diamond we got. Iron ore. We're gonna need coal for the generator. Bunch of resources here in the ceiling. This is actually kind of convenient. I gotta get over to it before it goes in my inventory. Just grab a little bit of this while we see it. No, we're gonna need all of it. Iron, a little bit of coal, a little more gold for the wire. All right, that's good enough for now. Let's go back in here. And I think I got a smelt. So number 2 in the hotbar, right click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Escape out of that. Build this guy. Okay, back to here. Let's craft up the rest of the gold ore, or smelt that into wire. And then we got to get coal into our generator. So let's grab a little stack of coal and pop it in there. Now we should be generating power. Yeah, it looks like the little light bars are kind of climbing up. And they wanted us to do hydroponics thing, right? So 3 on the hotbar, right click. Hydroponics, 5 steel bar, and 1 gold wire. Put this guy, I want it right next to here. So let's do a little mining to make space. Gonna clear some space. It says, watch out, you're running low on power. Without power, you will not be able to use any of your tools. Best way to recharge is to find a battery unit and hold the retrieve battery power button. We're going to do that right here in a second. If you do run out of power, it will slowly regenerate automatically. But if I just primary click on this guy, boom, the retrieve battery power, it's going to fill up my battery bar, which is the second one down up in the top right of the screen. So hit X to continue. Yeah, your proto suit can also extract small amounts of ambient energy. So if you turn off your flashlight, yeah, I had my flashlight off. Turn off your flashlight, you can slowly recharge your batteries. The amount of energy produced can be upgraded with the upgrade chips. All right, we're fine. We've got power now. Let's get that hydroponics thing built. I think that's it. I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, hydroponics. I'm going to slap that down right there. And then primary click to build it. What? Am I short 1 steel bar? All right. Yeah, I gotta go get some more steel. So back to finding iron. Let's open this area up a little bit. Pick up some coal along the way. Gold above us, and I see iron next door. Okay, your proto suit can also extract small. Oh yeah, we already saw that. Sorry, let's get that off the screen. Okay, you can turn your flashlight on and off by selecting your laser drill and hitting the right mouse button. Yeah, we saw that. Boom, boom. Let's get a little more iron. All right, that should be more than enough. Let's get that smelted. That off the screen, and let's see if we can finish building this thing finally. Bam. All right, there's hydroponics. Does that need any kind of input? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's building. Say when the progress bar reaches 100%, the item will be dropped out of the structure at the double arrows, or the chevron over there. All right, so we're generating power, we're generating food. I have a hunger bar top right that looks like it's going down. Okay, I'm sure you already know this, but as an organic being, you do need to eat to survive. You can select food on your toolbar and hold it to eat it. Okay, I don't have any. Oh, coal. We can craft nutrient blocks. Let's do that. I'm just in the assembler, the second thing on my hotbar. Let's make some of these things out of coal. Eventually, we're going to have tomatoes kick out of this hydroponics unit. But they're number 9 on my hotbar are the nutrient blocks. I'm just going to right click, eat these, and there, my little hunger meter is slowly ticking up. Looks like I buy about 20 per nutrient block. Okay, maybe that'll hold us over. Hey, if you don't have any food handy, you can always turn coal into nutrient blocks with the assembler. Okay, we just did it. Made from fossilized plants, nutrient blocks are probably safe for human consumption. You may prefer real plants grown in hydroponics. Okay, we're growing some now. I can see those tomatoes are growing right in front of us. Power the battery in hydroponics. You need to connect them to the generator. Buildings adjacent to the generator will auto-connect. But if they are further away, you can craft cables in the assembler using gold wire. You place them from the tool. You place them from the toolbar and remove them with the laser drill. Okay, very cool. We don't have to. Looks like we've already got power cables in between since we built these all right next to each other. And there's our first tomatoes. Let's grab those and eat them up. They are on slot 9 now. Right click, munch. Oh, these give a lot more food. Maybe not. Seemed like about 20. All right, powering up. Power battery and hydroponic. Okay, that must be an achievement or something that just flashed. Now that you have food and power, things are looking pretty good. At least if you ignore the fact that you're buried deep underground with little chance of reaching a surface, which may already be destroyed. Oh, that's kind of depressing. But maybe life won't be so bad down here. You can use the fabricator to improve this cavern, and you might even find other survivors who got buried down here during the cave-in. Okay, unlock new blueprints in the fabricator. Let's take a look at those. Fabricator is the third one. We got the generator, the battery, and the hydroponics. Now they gave us a factory and a storehouse. Very cool. And they talked about finding other survivors. I want to go look at the other room that we uncovered. This thing. Okay, it says hold right click to dismantle debris. That's almost looks like it says something on it, doesn't it? I can't tell what that says. All right, let's right click. Okay, this looks like debris from a bunker. There were supposed to be many of these survivors, or there were supposed to be many of these survivors to live in once they awoke, but it looks like they were destroyed. Talking about the bunkers. If you find and dismantle enough debris, I could create a blueprint for you to build a new bunker. Okay, like the sound of that. See what this is. That looks like one of these power batteries, right? What is this thing? Floodlight. Oh, that's kind of cool. Toggle it. Must use power. That's kind of neat. And then what's this guy? Chest. Open chest. Nutrient blocks. We'll take them. And then the materializer. This allows us to fill in blocks. I like it. Kind of want that close by. As we shape the underground, we're going to be able to drill with the drill, obviously, and this is going to allow us to place blocks. So if we want to create floors, and multiple floors and things. And what is this? This looks like another pod. Hey, there's somebody in there. Very cool. Open cryopod. Okay, the cryopod is occupied by Andromeda. Okay. It would be cruel to wake them up before there's a bunker for them to stay in. All right. They want us to find more of those fragments, bunker fragments. Let's, yeah, there's my cryopod. Busted up. Let's call this, I guess we'll call this ground level, where we're sitting right now. Let me eat the rest of these nutrient blocks to get them out of my inventory. And can we build storage yet? We can. Oh, and we can build floodlight. Guess since we saw one, we can build the things that we discover. All right, I want to build a chest so I can unload inventory and we can go looking around. Because I'm planning on doing some drilling. Let's see if we can place one of these guys somewhere out of the way, maybe. Okay, boom. And what do you need? A steel bar. put our refined materials in here. And maybe that diamond too. And we'll hold on to the raw materials. In fact, we could just dump our coal into here. No, don't want to dismantle it. Primary click, then shift click to load it with coal. And then I guess we should fill up on battery here. Okay, we are full. I want to start drilling. We need to look for those hull fragments. We found one right here. What I think I want to do is just start drilling in all 4 directions. Let's switch to the mining drill. We'll leave our light on. I think we got plenty of power. Right now, I'm not super concerned about ore. I'm looking to find those hidden fragments or whatever. Gotta hold the mining drill in place till it block disappears. We'll just push through a little bit, see what we find. This ore I'm going to scoop up. In fact, I may even grab this little nugget. Okay, now it looks like we reached some kind of floor. It says your laser drill is not powerful enough to mine this block. Let's grab a little bit of this since it's right in front of us. And then I want to try placing blocks with our other tool. There's a bunch of ore here. It's hard to pass up. Yeah, there's some even lower, but we can't quite get to it. All right, I'm going to hop up out of here. I'm going to switch to our little fill tool, and let's see if we can fill in these blocks. You. And then I'm going to fill this in too. Just because I want the level that we're standing on right now to be kind of the floor level, at least initially. Then we'll keep looking for those. Oh, we found another open area. Hopefully there's no bats. Looks all right here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to clear this out a little bit. All right, another battery. I guess why don't we fill up? Could be we need to fill those batteries to get these people out. But we'll worry about that later. All right, Assembler Blueprint 2 Utility unlocks Assembler Level 2 upgrades. Okay, we'll just click that. So we unlocked something in the assembler, and then we got more of these nutrient blocks. I guess we'll take them. Whoops. I just throw them somewhere? Okay. I guess. Oh yeah, drop it there in my inventory. And we can probably just eat those right now. All right, and who do we have in here? Occupied by grain. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. What do they want us to do? Yeah, 1 to 5. Dismantle bunker debris. I don't see any this way. Let's go a little bit further. And then we'll head back to the main room and go in another direction, maybe. Oh, something different here, right? I'm standing in water. All right, interesting. There's a little river here. Let's follow the river. Not seeing the bunker debris. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got a chest, another blueprint or something. Materializer Blueprint 2 unlocks Materializer Level 2 upgrades. We'll take it. More tasty chunks of something here. And who do we have? I guess I could charge power too while I'm here. Why not? Who do we have here? Occupied by Benedict. All right, so we found another potential survivor. Boink, and then boink. Let's keep following this river. Again, we're supposed to be finding bunker debris, but I don't see any more piles of it. All right, let's keep going. Dead end. Dead end. All right, let's go the other direction. No, yeah, like I said, I don't see the fragments. I'm going to grab this gold. Seems to be a little more rare. Yeah, let's go the other direction, see what we get. All right, well, it looks like we came up to another dead end on our little river excursion here. Let's see if we can find our way back. This was one of the survivors. This is our main room. Let's go the other direction, I guess. And trying to find these little fragments or bunker debris. Am I lined up or am I not lined up? Yeah, I think I am. All right, I'm out of power. Let's go back and charge up. We can drop off. I guess we can drop off some of this coal. Oh, primary click. There's that. And what else? We can get tomatoes. 25 tomatoes sitting there. Let's try a different direction. Whoops. Gotta grab power. Okay, something over here. Is this, did we do this? I think we did. Where we first encountered the bat, right? Yeah, we've been through this area. Let's continue in this direction. All right, I see something smoking there. Looks like we found another survivor. In this area up a little bit. All right, who do we got here? Sandy. Okay. Let's see what this little storage chest has for us. Okay, another blueprint unlocked, this time for the fabricator. We'll take it. And more delicious, tasty chunks of something. Our food's looking a little low. Let's munch down this chunks. Got one left, we'll save it. We are just not finding those little debris blocks, right? Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Whoops. I just looked down and I looked up at the screen and there's a bat. All right. What are they doing to us? Are they taking our power? We don't have like a health meter. We've got... Oh, or do we? Yeah, maybe that top one is our health. I didn't even notice that. 50 out of 50. We need to go get that thing. Not that. Need to get this fragment. I thought it was a right click, right? Right click to dismantle. Let's do it. Okay, there's our bat. Here's another fragment. We need to find 2 more. Man, who knows where they're at? And how do we get here? Do we come through this way? Yeah, that's all our main room. That's, what the heck is that wire doing there? Oh, my inventory must be full. Maybe I can, whoops, bear with me. Clicking all kinds of things. Thinking maybe we can craft our existing gold into wire. Yeah, this. Let's do that. And then we should be able to pick up the gold that's over here. Okay. While the assembler is portable, it's not as efficient as a factory. Factories will continue to craft their specific recipe until they run out of materials or power, and they can even request more materials from storehouses connected to conveyor belts. Okay. There's our light. There's our gold wire. We were coming in this way. Let's just do a little bit more exploring, and then we'll get to maybe building that factory building. Got that one more objective where we need to find 2 more of these bunker parts so we can build like a habitat and then eventually free up our other humans from their cryopods. I think about it, maybe we need to go the other direction. We've gone 3 out of the 4 directions. Let's plow through this way. All right, found one more. Found one more. And I'm almost out of power. Nothing really here. No rooms or hallways or anything or passageways. Just like a little room. Oh, there's another bat. Oh, can I shoot you? Can't tell if that's actually... No, I don't think I'm having an effect on the bat. Looks like my health is down by 1. And I'm out of power. Tell you what, let's wrap this first episode here. Again, this is Aground 0. It's going to release on January 18th. Should be a few days after this post. We've got one more piece of bunker debris to find for our objective, and then we can start building out a little initial factory, right? We've got blueprints. Let's take a look at our blueprints. What do we have that's new? Floodlight, chest, yeah, the factory and the storehouse. So we'll do these probably next episode. It says this guy crafts items, requires power. And then the storehouse stores items and dispatches them to factories and generators connected by belts. Items can enter at any side. Very cool. We'll get to doing both those things. And hopefully finding the other piece of bunker. Between episodes, I might burrow out a little bit of space in our main room. So we have room to place the factory building and the storehouse. And then, yeah, like I said, when we get back, well, hopefully we can find that last little fragment. And then start building out a little factory in this room. Yeah, that's it for this one. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on Aground 0. If you do enjoy this content, please do give it a thumbs up. That'll help my tiny channel grow. I'll definitely appreciate it. And then I also want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. Deeply appreciated. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next episode.